Hello. If you're on this website, it probably means that I've been appointed to represent you in your criminal proceeding in the district court. If that's the case, then there's a couple things I need to tell you about right away. Number one, you must appear for all of your court proceedings. If you don't appear in court, the judge can and may enter a warrant for your arrest. That means that if you get stopped for a traffic stop weeks later, months later, even years later, the officer can detain you and book you into jail and bring you back in front of the district court judge. This means that you could be anywhere in the state of Washington and be arrested. So, to avoid this, simply show up for your court hearing. The second thing I need to tell you is information about evidence. If you have witnesses in your case who will be helpful, then I'm going to need to have some information about them. I'm going to need their full name, address, a phone number, as well as their date of birth. If you can provide that information to me at our first meeting, I would greatly appreciate it. The other kind of evidence you might have is documentary evidence. Perhaps you have a copy of your license or insurance card or something else that would facilitate an exculpatory piece of evidence in your case. If you have these items, bring copies of them with you to your first meeting. Make sure you bring enough copies to leave one with me. I will need to use it in your case and possibly show it to the prosecutor. The third thing I need to tell you about is speedy trial. Typically, you have 90 days from the date of arraignment to have your case brought to trial. If in case you're incarcerated, the time is 60 days. We may waive this speedy trial rule in order for us to present a more complete and established case. I will tell you about this in advance and have you sign a speedy trial waiver. I will also explain this to you in more detail when we meet to discuss the speedy trial waiver. You must remain in contact with my office at all times. If you move, if you change your phone number, if you change your email, I need to know. There is a handy form on the website that you can use to maintain contact with me. Keep me apprised and up to date of all your latest addresses, phone numbers, and emails. If I can't contact you, I can't help you. Please do not wait until your court date to contact me. I would like to meet with you prior to your next court date. That way I can discuss your case with the prosecutor, possibly negotiate a plea, and we can enter it at your next court date. Thank you very much for your time on this website. Please use the links that are available and use the form to fill out and contact me. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in court.